Right, howdy all, considerable bulk here, doing something very unusual. We're doing another bulk live. We're actually going to be doing one man and a camera. In something totally brand new. We're going to be diving deep into the realm of the PC cheater. The PC player. Yeah, where they have all sorts of aids and assists that can help them out, and if everything goes to pot, they just hit Alt F4 and they're out of there, like Andrew Tate. Anyway, welcome Holmes in the chat to. I hope you like the new layout, by the way. We've got a whole new layout going on and stuff like that. Audio. Did I do any? Is the audio wrong? What happened to the audio? What? Do we have a mic? We've got a microphone. Yes, we've got some background music. Is the audio tripping? Can't hear me. Oh dear. Oops. Can you hear anything? My mic is working. It's actually working. I don't know why it's not working. Is it spiking out? No. Can't hear me. Can hear me. How do you fix that? Hang on a minute. Can you hear me at all? I can hear you. Okay, Whit can hear me, but unfortunately young Stav can't. Oh, okay. Alright. Anyway, welcome Holmes in the chat to Stav, who unfortunately can't hear us at the moment, to Whitney. PC has won already. Welcome home to Stav and to Wit, and also to Petulant Banda, one of Team Considerable's absolute very, very finest. Hope you're all doing really, really well. Hope you like the new layout as well. Got a new 1080p layout, and hopefully that doesn't kill everything. Right. Well, let's crack on into it. You can see the game going down in the corner, down there. And while we are here, a bit of housekeeping, because we haven't done this for a while. Let me see, 11 days ago. When is this coming up? Thank you for the follow, Jeremy Miller 1978. If only we knew what their real name was and when they were probably born. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Another oldie. Can't hear anything. My goodness. Or communicate with mime. Yes, we're going to communicate through the medium of mime. Yes, that's what we'll do. Thank you so much to Destroyer. Thank you very much for the follow. Right there. I hope we can be heard, because I've got no indication that I can't be heard. This is very, very strange. Yes, indeed. Bulk in a box. Thank you very much to Daystar for Life. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Bulk. Thank you very much for the follow to Blake87512. That's got to be annoying when there are 87,511 other Blakes ahead of you before you created your Twitch account. Thank you to Elliot Alive, much more responsive than Elliot Dead. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Bulk. And to Genghis Khan 187, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Bulk. Z Girls in the chat, welcome home. Good to check the mic mute button. How's that? Is that any better? See, when my mic is glowing, it's probably on. If I mute it. What about that? Is that any better? Is that better? Can you hear me now? What about now? Can anyone hear me? I've definitely got it on. Yeah. Mic is definitely on. It's just whether or not you guys can hear me. That's a question. That is a question. Nope, looks cool though. Zgirl and Wit, can you confirm if you can hear me or not on the stream? That would be useful to... Oh, I've got the stream over here. I could just play it back. Nice overlay. Thank you very much, Zgirl. Thank you very much. Right, let's just Let's just check whether I can hear me. That would be helpful. Oh, I can hear me. Okay, alright. Well, I can hear me. Wit can hear me. Zedcol can hear me. Stav, have you tried turning your volume up? Do you think that's going to help? Yeah, maybe Stav needs to turn his volume up. Or something. Have you got me on mute, Stav? Is that the key? Is that the key with coping with bulk? Anyway, what are we doing tonight? Well, as you've probably seen from the introduction, we're going in bulk versus PC. That's right, we're going in ranked regrets with the reactionless retiree against all of the cons with their macros, their anti-auto throw techs, their alt F4s, save scamming, auto low parries, you name it, they've got the assist in their pocket, ready to go because they play on PC. There we go. Jin flipping Kazama, how you doing? Welcome home, good old Jin Kazama. Let me do you a shout out while I'm here, Jin. Hang on, it's exclamation mark shout out Jin Kazama. There we go. All right. Let's see if young Jin has done any streaming recently. There he is. Look at him go. Boom. Unblockable setup. Everyone loves getting hit by that. No, they don't really. I have missed your subtle tones. Speaking of subtle tones, you probably guessed I'm not feeling 100% tickety-boo. I'm actually feeling quite rubbish. I reckon, as a conservative estimate, I'm running at about 9% of my full power. 9% of bulk's full potential. Alright, but that should be enough. Please go to your clips. How do I go to your clips? I don't know the shout out function has that kind of functionality, Jim. Alright, let's get on into it. So we're going to switch over to Tekken Cam. There we go, and I'm going to turn on the PS, the audio. There we go, get myself into my preferred gaming position. Right, okay, well, beginner, as you can see up top right there, because I've never played online mode, save data is corrupted. Reset it? Sure, why not? There we go, online ranks. I'm going to start as first Dan. Lovely. Yeah, okay. Alright, there's some other stuff. Lovely. Let's go for a ranked match. What did we say? Rank restrictions. Well, with such a low rank, let's go with any. There we go. Alright. You know what? I'm PC playing today because Panda was waxing lyrical about the quality of PC gaming, and I thought it would be stupid not to give it a go. Oh, I'm not going to make that one. Alright, okay, I'm warm. I'm not going to take a French player though. No, that didn't combo. Is there a timing difference between PC and PS5? It feels like there is. Feels like there's a bit. PC is 8 frames faster. I don't think I can do 8 frames faster. Does that mean that I can just get? It does. It means I can just do that combo. Okay, so I can just do that combo. Okay, cool. So PC is 8 frames easier. I get it. Am I only going to get this one French player? Is that what's going to happen? Okay, alright, I think I've got it. I think I've got my timing down. Lovely. Alright, here we go. You can block sweeps. Alright, we're going to get ready for the next battle. Hopefully all the audios are working well. How is everybody's day, by the way? Oh, it's a devil gin. Lovely. They're on their promotion. Oh, so are we. We're on our promotion too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of this first dan. Malarkey. Aggressiveness, tenacity, rage usage. Come on. Oh, it's ball. Right. Get out of it. Oh, God. Oops. Oh, I didn't take it. How did I not take that? I knew he was going to do that. Ooh. Oh, I'm letting them get away with murder here. Letting them get away with murder. Thank you, Zed girl. I hope I can. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Alright, just do it again. Oh my god! Everything they're doing is launch punishable. I'm not actually launch punishing it. That's launch punishable too! I'm just not used to them doing these moves. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, thanks, game. They do love throwing a move out, don't they? Not quite enough to kill. Oh. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, buddy? What you gonna do? Uh-oh. Oh, oops. Rage usage was their second most used stat, wasn't it? At you indeed. What? Put it away. Put it away. Oh, I've unlocked an achievement. How about that? Oh. I take that. I thought I taked it anyway. Will you stop pressing buttons, sir? Or madam? Oops. Oops. Big promo, I know, right? Nah, that's not jet upper, is it? Wow. Wow. Oh my god, I thought I got it. I thought I got the combo. Wow. No. Look at that, second Dan. Let's go. Let's go. I should have killed him about 14 times. Go on, Bulk, make his wings flap again. Oh, well, they weren't impressed, were they? Yeah, let's go. Alright, I'm back to the warm-up room. Alright, let's see. Turn that off. Go back to here. There we go. There we go. Now, if you noticed, and Heracles from the team, they spotted it immediately. Bulkzilla. If you notice, I haven't got any King Kongs out here. No King Kongs, just Bulkzillas. Yeah. Bulkzilla versus PC. Second Dan, that's right, said girl. I'm going to take that French player. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? I don't normally play the French. It's not a racist thing. It's that if they're French, they always pick Steve or Eddie. Okay, a Negan is a new one on me. I've not played a French Negan player, but they usually pick Steve or Eddie. I've got to be in a particular mood to play against either Steve or Eddie. The kind of mood where I've given up on life. Alright, oh, they're on a promotion match. He or she, they're on a promotion match too. Oh, I've got first to 10 up there. Why is that? Let's get rid of that. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Right, you get over there, sir. Or madam. Aleksander Panzer. Oh, you're dead. Give him strength. Go on, you seal. There you go. There you go. Oh, I haven't put music on. I'm so rubbish at that. Oh, that's alright. Alright, okay, alright. Well, I'll punish that. Take plus frames. Run up, big mid. Alright. Alright. What you gonna do now, bro? What you gonna do now, bruh? Oh, almost all the way to third dan. Ooh. Not cool. Take it like a champ. I'm not sure this French player wants to play anymore. I have a good feeling. It's really cool to see that even this game was released in 2016. It's really cool to see that there are brand new players, even now, some 6 and some years later, 7 years later. It's really cool to see that there are some new players. Right, are they going to go for it? 227.7 thousand prowess point. 227.7 thousand prowess points for win. That's awesome. We've really got to think of something to be able to do with all those points. Right, French king player then. WhiteChapel. They're aggressive, they use their rage. They've never beaten a Bryan in their 16 wins. Okay. Well, we haven't found any cheaters yet. But then, the night is still young, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god. Like I was going to tech that. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, okay, alright. Oh my god. Perfect. Okay, alright. Okay. It's been a while since I've played a king like this. Get off me. Right, get closer to the wall. Oh, that's not the way. Oh. Right, fly in. Come in and grab me. No. Boom. That's still a lot of prowess though, Stab. I'll take that. Right. Oops. I thought we were going downstairs. My bad. Oof.
Round 4. Fight.
I thought I'd take that the second one. Alright, okay. That's annoying. Oh my god! You just grabbed me out of that. Oops. Oh, am I going to recover in time? Yes, I am. There we go. It's a small flex compared to the wonderful wit. 121.9 thousand prowess is outrageous stat. It's absolutely outrageous. Are they one and done in? Is that it? They've had enough. Their master plan was in tatters, and they disappeared. Oh well. Right, well, GG's. Let's get back on over to main Volcan. Oh, it's another French player. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, I've got a little team of Godzillas here to give me some moral support. In before Whitley says, "Have you fixed Godzilla's tail yet?" Of course I have. Fixed his tail. Oh, it's the same player. Ooh. Ooh. My defensive ability has gone up to C. Let's go. Let's go. My chair, however, does keep falling down. Oops! Nice whiff punish on my ting. Boom! Just say it with your fists, Bryan. Say it with your fists. Oh, I thought I'd take that in time. I did take that one in time. Oops! That was the wrong decision to make. Right, send to the wall. Oh, not blocking mids. Oh dear. Oh, it didn't combo. They left to protest, probably. Probably. They are French. It's gone on strike. Has he gone on strike? I think they've gone on strike, yes. I cannot be expected to work in these conditions. How dare they take my throws? I hope you keep the ticket from the cleaners. You Lucille is thirsty. She's a vampire bat. Well, Spanish person doesn't want to play. Okay. Alright. Right, go back to main Balkan while we're waiting for waiting for another battle. No, I'm not feeling confident enough to take on an American connection right now. Lucille is thirsty. Right, I know Panda's lurking. He's as he said, balls deep in Warzone right now. But what that means is he's just waiting for me to get to the same rank that he's in, and he's probably going to try and stream snipe. Yeah. Teach old Bulk a lesson. Or 7. Oh, this is this is going to be awesome, because what we have is we're going to have a mirror match. Yes. Now, classically, I actually really don't do very well in the mirror match. When I play against my own character, Bryan, I end up dying very, very quickly. But let's find out if FafnirCrimson from Italy, let's see what they're all about. Let's see if Bulk can pull it together.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, alright. Alright. Oh, nice. Oh, that's... Didn't want to do that. Alright, okay. Oops. Oh, pressing buttons when you shouldn't have done, FafnirCrimson.
Fight.
Uh-huh. No. Oof. Thank you, Stav. Thank you. Oh, going for that one. Right, I'll take that. Oops. God. It's all big moves with FafnirCrimson, isn't it? Alright. Are we living? Are we living? Yes, we're living. Oh, I thought I blocked that.
Round four. Fight.
Oops. Cool combo, bro. Yeah, no. Oof. Right, now a true Bryan loyalist will do the rematch regardless. They're going to go for the rematch. I can feel it in my waters that FafnirCrimson from Italy is going to uphold the honour of Bryan Fury mains all around the world, and they're going to hit rematch. No, they're not. They're going to run away. They're out. Their people need them. Oh well. Oh well. Right, all we gotta do is get up to something like red rank, and I'm sure Panda's gonna come in and try and stream snipe. Where is Heracles? That's a really good question. That is a really good question. Where indeed is Heracles? It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one, Whitney. To this day, I don't know how Heracles manages to get himself into the scrapes that he gets himself into. If I told you what the garbled messages that I got on my WhatsApp, if I told you the contents of those messages, you'd be frankly shocked. You'd be frankly shocked. It turns out Heracles, I didn't realise that this could happen to anybody. It turns out Heracles is German. It's a good one. The thing with German Tekken players is they're super sweaty. They are sweatier than a pharaoh's codpiece. Proper sweaty. Doesn't matter which character they are. And this person, Drakatsu, clearly they know their sweat. There we go. Anyway, Heracles, yeah, he's currently naked bar a pair of Wellington boots and he's up to his knees in jelly.
Fight.
Well, that's a big risk to take. Alright. Woohoo! I thought I'd take that. Alright. There, we got a confoim. We got a confoim out here. Oh, that is launch punishable, isn't it? I can launch that. Heracles is here.
Fight.
Alright, okay, alright. How do you like your damage? Ba-boom! 7 golden letters.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna really hurt. It's gonna put a dent in your day. What a whiff punish. Wow. Oh, just whiffing. Get wrecked. Oh, Heracles with the gifted sub to Whitney right there. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Fight.
That was definitely the wrong combo. Just walk into my boot for me. Makes life a lot easier when you walk into stuff. Okay. And Heracles with the gifted sub. What a legend. To Stav is back again. Thank you so... Look at this. He may be up to his knees in jelly, completely naked, bar for a pair of Wellington boots. But that doesn't stop him from throwing out the gift subs. What a legend. Heracles, thank you so much. And enjoy your bulkheads, Whitney and Stav. Yes. Alright. Oh gosh, they're on demotion. I feel bad. How is Tekken cheat boxery treating you? We're going to find out. We are going to find out when we... Wow, that's a good move. I'm not low parrying that. Alright, it's not minus 13. Alright. That's completely the wrong move. Oh my goodness. Right. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's launch punishable. He just did it.
Round 2. Fight.
That is launch punishable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's a nice whiff punish. Ugh. Plays like every Miguel I've ever played.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, that's gonna put a dent in your day.
Fight.
Ooh. Okay. I guess I didn't have the frames for that then. Wow, we're just swanging here. Oof. We're just swanging.
Final round. Fight.
Oh my god, he got hit by it. Wow. Oof, just gonna catch the very tip of his shins. Just gonna catch the very, very tip. Apparently it's 8 frames faster. I know, right? Can I tell the difference straight away? Probably not.
Get ready for the next battle.
Something feels different. I will say that. Are the graphics and gameplay smoother? Yeah, 8 frames better is a lot. For the game to be 8 frames better is decidedly a heck of a lot.
Round 1. Fight.
Oof! I guess I shouldn't have ducked. My bad. I thought I'd take that. Oops! Oof! There's a lot of recovery on that move. My goodness. He was hanging out there for a while. Well, that's how you defend against that move. I did tech it, thank you. Okay, alright. Silly me. Well, I'll take the small punish. Small punish is better than no punish. I'm sure that's launch punishable.
Fight.
Oof, that's chunky damage. That's chunks. Oof. It's only another win. Yes, Heracles, are you safe? How did you end up knee deep in jelly? Every now and again, you're going to see me lift my chair up, because it's decided that it doesn't want to stay still. Yeah. I still haven't taken a sip of my refreshing beverage. Look at that, all my stats have gone up to C. Let's go. Let's go. I don't have jelly. I'm just wasting that apple. I carry a girder everywhere, says Bryan. Just for special occasions.
Fight.
I didn't take it, really. I did take it, thank you. Someone getting a little bit eager. Oh my god, that string. Oh, nice whiff punish. Let's go, Drakatsu. Yeah, I'd take that. Oh my god, that's... Why did you just do that? Why did you just do that, Drakatsu? Also, why is my stream paused? There you go. Oh, thank you. Oops, that's not the combo I wanted. Is my stick at a funny angle? Woohoo! Woo! I knew it was launch punishable. Oh, just checking the Tims. Checking the Tims.
Fight.
I'm making that string look godlike, by the way. Get off of me. Wow. I have a refreshing beverage as well called ginger ale. Well, how about that? Screen froze for you. It's okay now. Yeah, it looks okay now. Pepsi Max and a wagon wheel. Nice. That's not the combo. Ah, I just die the same way. There you go.
You win.
How can you keep up with the 50-50 and throw tech? Just got to get good, Heracles. That's all you got to do. It's pretty obvious. They reach out for you, and then there's a grab spark. It's pretty obvious. Boom! Another one bites the dust. Don't get so happy right now, Stab. These are, I mean, bless them. They are beginners at the game, and it's so good to see that there are beginners in this game, even after 7 years of play. New game around the corner.
Fight.
Oops! I ducked one time too many. Get off of me. I didn't take it? I did take it. Goes well with spiced rum. Ginger ale, indeed. Loves a jab. Oh, thank you. Woo! That's not what I wanted. Yeah, show me them knees, Bryan. Show me the knees. PC elitist screen issues again. I can see. Well, all I can tell you is that it's going okay. Wonder why that is. Alright, well, hang on, let's just switch back to there and then switch back. Oh, it's really frozen, isn't it? Well, all I can tell you is that we're still winning. We're doing all right. We're still winning the good fight, people. Oh, nice. Right, what do I need to do with that? Let me try. Where are you? Let's try refreshing that. Will he block or not? Well, we won it. We won the game. But I think they're out there. People need them. Let's try. Boop. And then boop. There we go. Alright, we're back. And unfortunately, they decided we're going to need proof. Alright. And with that, we get to go back to main. But you don't get that on PS4. You don't get that issue on PS4. Alright. So you build it. PC issues. I know, right? One thing I've just not been able to get my timing of is the try-hard combos, like the dash up WBs. Anyway, PC issues. Right, let's see who we're going to get ready for in this. Oh, it's another Bryan mirror. Let's go. Another Bryan mirror. Now look at them. Rage usage, aggressiveness, combo damage. They're an ass player. Broken mirror. Alright, we're on promotion. They've gone for bald Bryan. I see what they're doing there.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow. Alright. Oh, thanks, Combo, for not coming out for me. Oh, just check the snakeskin trousers.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow. Alright, okay. Wow, that is a strat. Yeah, that's punishable. I like the other Bryan's looks. Oh, thanks, Combo. Oh, missed the combo. Oh, and they're dead. I've just seen their name as well. Has it died again? Oh my goodness. Right, let's go back to there. Do that. Do that. Oh, they've Alt F4'd. Due to a connection error or abnormal... What? Okay, whatever. And I've been promoted. Alright, fine. Alright, so... That was our first one, ladies and gentlemen. That was our first one. That was our first PC cheater. Let's go. Let's go. We had it. We had it. The first PC cheater. So we can tick Alt F4 off the list. There we go. Let me get back to that. Right. Let's take that connection. Where are we? Here we go. So we can tick off Alt F4. There we go. Tick off Alt F4. Yeah. Alright. Let's get ready for the next battle. Oh, it's a lore player. Lovely. And they're also an expert like me. Right. outrageous. Blocking, but SSA stats mean nothing. Alright, they're on promotion. I feel bad if I don't give them their promotion. Oh my god. Wow! Yeah, we're gonna stop you from doing that. It's not healthy for you, bro. Uh-oh. He just did it! Oh my god, he just did it!
Round 2. Fight.
Right. Oh my god, just get the move, will you? What the?
Round 3. Fight.
I do love a bit of Bruce Lee. Oh my god, what the? Oh, thanks, combo. Wow! He does look awesome in Tekken 8. He does. Wow, this time using armor. What did he try and do? Wow! Oh no, that means they're not going to get their promotion. Neil's 80s! Have you got blue light filter turned on? No. How would I know if I've got blue light filter turned on? And welcome home, Niels, by the way. Welcome home. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Where have you been, Niels? I don't think they deserve the promotion. Stop it, he's already dead. How do I turn on blue light filter? Anyone who is expert with the ways of the PC player, I will need some advice here. So if there's a setting that I need to have on, then do let me know. The screen would look a bit dimmer and reddish. I have on my game, on the monitor I'm playing on, it looks really sharp, but I don't know what it's coming out on the playback. It looks like that. It looks the same, I guess. No, it looks a bit sharper on the monitor I'm playing on. Hwoarrang. Alright, fine. Alright. On Howard Estate. Oh god, it's one of these. Wow. Oh, I'm not being patient enough. Go on, armor. I'm waiting for it. Oh, have they given up? Oh, Panda's back. They've given up. They've given up. What to... Oh my god, another one. Oh my goodness, it's another Alt F4. Oh. Oh. Wow. Due to a connection error, yeah, match will be cancelled. Yeah, fine. Alright. Is that what blue light filter does? dog is having PC cheating issues. Alright, Wi-Fi. Okay, let's go. We'll take the Wi-Fi match. Maybe. I did have on PS5. I encountered something which I'd never encountered before. I got all the way to orange ranks without a single cheater. Reduces the eye strain, but the screen looks worse. Oh, I see. I see. Well, I might need all of the help I can get against nimblechimp, Jin main, Wi-Fi Jin player. That is a refreshing beverage. Alright, they're on demotion. I feel bad if I demote them. It's not even my platform.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, that's not gonna combo. Oh god. That reaches? Okay, that was nice. Okay. Parry that. That's launch punishable. I can't believe you did it. Is that a Korean stick? It isn't. Well, it is actually. It is. It is actually. Just gonna. Oh, thanks, combo. I'm gonna hold those minus frames. Yeah, how did I know LLRK was coming?
Round 3.
Valeria. What? Who's Valeria? That's not what I wanted. Rando Rage Art? Yeah. Ugh. Nimblechimp. Unlucky. Yes, it is. It's a the stick I use. The stick I use is a crown. Let me go back to here. The stick I use here is a crown lever. It's very specifically it's an ST35, but I've replaced the rubbers to be a bit tougher and stronger. So I think I'm running ST45 rubber, and I use Sanwa switches from Japan. So Korean lever, Japanese buttons. Oh, that's. And in the middle, British numbnut. I wanted down back 3. Accidental snake edge is accidental. Sorry. Oh god. Just block it, Bulk. Just block it. Or just don't block. Yeah. Just get hit by everything.
Fight. Perfect.
Boom.
Round 4. Fight.
I feel bad for him now. I feel bad for nimblechimp. Oh, it's frozen again! It's nothing to do with the PC as it goes. Alright, we did win. We did win. But hang on, where are you? Alright. Video, properties, switch it back again. There we go. Alright. There we go. Yeah, my PC is running at 1.6% of CPU power. God, you will do that, won't you? Oh! No! Accidental snake edge is accidental. Oh, thank you, tracking. Ooh! Another Korean 309 with Korean button. Ooh! Hang on, I'm going to read that in a second, Niels, as it goes. Oh my god. Wow! My mistake for going for a low. Yeah, no. 2 fisherman slams in 1 round. Yeesh. Oh my god! Yeah, he tried to hot kick, didn't he? Harps is in the house! Welcome home, Harps! How's it going? I should launch punish that. I'm being nice to them. Gotta stop being Mr. Nice Bulk. Nice. Oof! Oof! There you go. He had to go low eventually, didn't he? Alright. So let me scroll up and see what's going on. Okay, so Niels runs a Korean 309. Nice. With Korean buttons and a 35 grommet. Not used it yet though. Ooh, I think the 35 is what I've got. I've got to remember what I've got. Still on the Japanese Hayabusa stick with a tighter spring. See, there's Niels right there. Appreciates a snappy action. When I was borrowing sticks in the Philippines, everyone's got really, really loose sticks, which I think suit Street Fighter more. My defensive ability has gone up to B. I'm finally BCC. Lovely. Sick bulk sounds sick. Oh, thank you for noticing. I am very much. Oh, you number. Why'd you duck? Why'd you duck?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god, it doesn't get around that? Oh, we got an electric. Oh god, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get punched right in the courier's bike mask. Oh, and then you're gonna get punched in the face. Okay. Harps is in there with the Prime. Let's go. And Mr. VFDC's in the house. Oh, he took the bait. Mr. VFDC, welcome home. Good to see you again, as always. As always. I'm liking the layout of the stream, nice and clean. Thank you very, very much, Harps. Let me do some shout-outs while we're here. So, Panda was in first. Let's do that now. I gave one to Jin Kazama earlier. Hang on, where am I? Panda in. Hang on, it's the, isn't it? The. There we go. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, make sure you follow these people. Oh god, there's a bit of Mortal Kombat. Jax versus Fuji.
Oh, I can't believe that worked. It does look cool.
That's minus 14, I've got to launch that. That's minus 14. How come I didn't launch that? Come on, come at me, bro! I did. That's not the combo I wanted. Oh! Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, just clip him in his immaculate spiky hair. Wow, you're really doing that. Oh, I didn't block in time. Oh god. Ooh, nasty, nasty.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh dear. Oh, and of course it was going to come down to it. And Danny Flipping Sadiq is in the house. Welcome home, Danny Flipping Sadiq. Good to see you again. Right, what's he saying? Going somewhere unsnipeable. The duckery has evolved. Alright, who's next? I always ask this. I just assume that Mr. is going to be streaming. Jama Surina and all of that.
Round 1.
There we go. We've got some classic action going on there.
Oh, really? No.
Oh my god. That's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt.
No, I actually think punish me with
He's just clipping me out the air with his. Oh, I just wanted a 4-3. That's all I wanted. Indeed, the original, new original. Oh my god, it's frozen again! How can I work in these conditions? Hold on. Alright, get to PS4 video. Properties. He's beating me up, by the way. There we go. Alright, we're up. Ah! Oops, I didn't space that correctly at all. Oh, I'm dead. It's a very fast rage art, that. Right, there we go.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god, he clipped me. Yeah. Oh my god, he's done it again. Just punched me straight in the courier mask. And unexpected slowdown is unexpected. What's going on with that connection? Alright. Oh, it's Wi-Fi. I forgot it's Wi-Fi. Yeah, no. Oh. 8 frames slower, maybe. Right, nimblechimp trying to do their very best to... Oh my god, that hit me. Oh, there we go. There we go, we've nailed it. I wonder why the PC keeps on freezing like that. That nimblechimp is a great name. It is a great name. Blue background is pretty. Well, what it is I've taken the if you look really carefully, I've taken the light colour from the Team Considerable logo and the dark colour from the Team Considerable logo, and I've done the gradient in between, so it matches the TC logo basically. Yeah, that's what we've done with the background. I think I might have to knock it back a few shades. Let's go a little bit darker with that. God, my voice is really gone. They will not learn, will they? Oh my god, I'm dead. Hunter 774, welcome home. Good to see you again. Oh my god. Mash those lows. Mash those lows. Wow. Oh.
Round 3.
It is indeed a new setup, yeah. Right, intense con- oh my god, the connection's awful. Wow. I knew you were going to do that. And it's going to hit me, and am I going to die? Am I dead for that? Not quite. I did low parry. I tried to low parry that.
Round 4.
Wow, round start delayed hop kick. That's a bold move. Oof. And it froze the screen again. Alright, hang on. Let me just kill him first. Because this connection is awful. Wow. Right, we're still winning. Right, I've given him rage, which means that he's going to be doing rage art. There he is. Achoo! Right, 10 seconds on the clock. It's all very tense. Oh, we just kicked him in the shins. Alright, so, properties. There we go. There we go. Right, that was a horrible, horrible, horrible connection. Let's find somebody else that isn't Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi on PC is quite possibly worse than anything else. Right, must go, enjoy... Oh, well, Eid Mubarak.
Challenger.
Oh, we're going to take it anyway. Oh, they didn't want to go. Alright, so Eid Mubarak to Danny Sadiq. Enjoy your festivities as it goes. Right, okay. Where were we? We got as far as harps, didn't we? Well, while Danny is still potentially a little bit here, let's just do a shout out to him. There we go. I'm not going to do a marathon. Right. Oh, there we go. There we go. We've got Danny Sadiq playing some Mortal Kombat. My fingers can't coordinate with each other. Right, French player. When are we going to find all the Steve and Eddie playing French players? That's the question. That is the question. Lovely. Alright, so... Boop, 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 boop. Oh, we've got a Hwoarrang. Lovely. Ooh! Ooh! 2-win. Mentor Hwoarrang. My chair. I'm having so many issues with my chair. Is it frozen? It's frozen. Let's try it now. It's constantly freezing. Why is that? Alright. Oh god, I did block that. I did block that. Alright, alright. It's all data. Oh, the mid. Oops.
Round 2. Fight.
Imagine Martin. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I mean, all sorts of issues with these PC people. Oh my god, I got hit by an unblockable. I got hit by another unblockable. Wow. Right, I think I'm going to win this one. Oh, didn't get the right combo. I take that. Yeah, keep your legs to yourself. Useless the master race when it works. Oh, thanks, combo. Ooh.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, God. Oh God, that dang thing. We did win, by the way. Hang on. There we go. There we go. It's so annoying that the camera freezes. Oh, and they left. And they left. Right, Magin Martin, welcome home. Good to see you. You called it a 2-0. Right, where did we get to? We got up to Danny Sadiq.
New challenger.
Wi-Fi. Wasn't this the same? Is it going to be that Wi-Fi player? That's the question. Alright, Harps is there. Let's shout out young Harpalar while we're about it. There we go. It's always the same clip. I feel like I've shouted Harps out like 16 times in the last past few streams, and I'm always getting the same clip.
Or at least it was.
Glad to be back. They always leave.
Not collecting enough tribute for
They always leave. Something about those Hwoarrang players. They always leave. I heard a collector. Okay, Kunimitsu. I just wanted a jab. Okay, alright. Patient Kunimitsu. Interesting. That's not right. Oh my god! Oh, thanks, combo. And what are you going to do from there? Yeah, what are you going to do? Oof! I like Kuni. Kuni's a great character.
Fight.
Okay, well this one understands a bit of frame data. Not enough to make a big difference. Oh, I should have done that. Killer J 2002.
Fight.
Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Oh, nice. The teleport finally works. But the counter hit on the Manji kicks. And then the duck on the teleport. Oh, God. That teleporting away from me, Killer J 2002. Oh, dear, oh, dear. We did an entire match without the screen freezing. This is good. I feel like this could be... Don't run away, Killer J. No. 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 Do you stream Magic Martin? I feel like you do. Let me give you a shout out just in case you do. I didn't think they'd go. I didn't think they'd go either. Right, let me see. Let's find out.
New challenger.
Let's find out if Magic Martin streams as well. On here. Yeah, I do. Oh, in fact, there you are, Magic Martin. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that glorious screen there. Make sure you give them the mans a follows.
I know him, man. I know
I've
him,
got
man.
PS4 audio running like a noob. Right, I'm going to top up my refreshing beverage while I'm here. Right, go back to main bulkhead. Oh, we got a wired connection. Let's go. Let's go. Let's top up this refreshing beverage. I'm getting medical advice from a professional. Yeah. You and Shiji, I think, visit me one time. Oh, I see. I think you might be right. I think you might be right on that. Oh, TILA TEQUILA, which is a celebrity I'm sure Heracles is familiar with. What are my thoughts on what's shown of Tekken 8? I think I'm really impressed with it. Oh, okay, it's an altogether trickier customer, is TILA TEQUILA. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Boom. Right, what are my thoughts on Tekken 8 are so far very impressive. They tried to do LLRK. That's not launch punishable, what you're doing. Oof, and the delay on the low.
Fight.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, he's dead. Right, so one of my thoughts on Tekken 8. I'm really impressed with Tekken 8. And it's also going to become a game which I fear it's the focus on aggression which worries me. The focus on aggression worries me a lot. However, Virtua Fighter is a very aggressive game. It's not aggressive. It's Virtua Fighter aggressive. Virtua Fighter is like a range 1 to 0 game. And yeah, aggression. And I love Virtua Fighter. I wonder if you're going to get huge rewards for doing super squabby stuff in Tekken 8. That's what worries me a lot. Yeah, exactly. Virtua Fighter is back and forth. It's system. The system really helps. You take your turns if you know your options. You know. I don't need to tell you. So all offense can be. Plus frames are really just a notion because you can sidestep everything and so on. However, if they've kept the movement, from what I hear, Tekken 8 movement is the same as Tekken 7, and if you are, from what I know, is very footsies and punish and whiff get very defensive. Yeah, exactly. So they're changing the system. They're changing everything. Exactly. Tekken 7, Tekken historically is a very defensive game. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna put a dent in the metal in the automaton's frame.
Fight.
Going low. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get toasted. Youch! Chainsaws out! Shit! Go low. Wow. Oh my god. The wobbly. The wobbly.
Fight.
How did I get hit by that? Wow. I've got to stop pressing buttons. I've got to stop pressing buttons. Is she gonna kill me? Yes, she's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Joe Thibodeau! How's it going? Welcome home. Welcome home, Joe. Right, okay. Stop getting hit by this girl. Alright. I can win. We could beat Egg. Okay, chainsaws are out. GG's. Oh god. Stop pressing buttons. No! And that's the first loss. Oh gosh. We were doing okay. We were doing okay. Oh god, and the screen froze. And the screen froze. Well, oh god. What is it about PC that makes it super unstable on that? Bulk is indeed sick. Yes, I am. It froze on my end. Yeah, it's a PC thing for some reason. We've had a loss. I can't believe it. We've had a loss.
Fight.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't block that. Oh my god, I got hit by that. Just elbow her in the back of the head. The donkey elbow.
Fight.
Oh my god, I can't get a dash up quarter circle. Yeah! Come on, Egg. Come on, Egg.
Round 3. Fight.
Alisa carries so hard. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's only been it's been freezing since I've been streaming on PC. I don't know why. I think it's a PC thing because my CPU is running at 1.4%. It's not got higher than 1.6%. I'm not sure why it should be freezing. I've got lots of memory, I've got lots of CPUs thing, whatever they are. I've been running at 60 frames per second since we started. Oh come on, I should have connected. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, ladies and gentlemen.
Get ready for the next battle.
Right, I feel like I'm missing a bunch of chat here. What am I missing? I dream of Soul Calibur 7, but it probably won't ever happen, says Stav, and that's probably true. Well, no, yeah, so to get back to Mr. VFDC. Oh, it's Killer J 2002 on their other character. Are they a Nina main? Are they? I'm BBC. There we go, I'm BBC now. Taken a loss.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. That's not punishable by Bryan anyway.
Round 2.
I bet Killer J 2002 is really happy to see me. Oops. Okay. Panda tricked me.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, thanks, combo. Oh god, went for the mid. Oh, and we've got... Hang on, properties. Do that again. There we go. Alright. There we go. I take that. Oh, that's launch punishable. Launch punish it. Ah! We'll just take that anyway.
You win.
Oof. Alright, are they going to rematch? Come on, Killer J 2002. Nope. Okay. Well, they're a heroic bunch of PC players. Allegedly. Camera, focus. Focus, camera, focus. Why are you focused there? You're over here, bro. They've had enough. Ooh! A less than optimal French connection. Should we take it? Oh, why not? Let's do it. Or not. Oh, sinking. Let's go. Let's go.
Get ready for the next battle.
moezsassi.radio. I don't even know how to pronounce that. How would you pronounce that? Where are they from? France. moezsassi.radio. How come your shout-out's not working, Heracles? That is a bit odd.
Round 1.
Alright. Hwoarrang.
Fight.
I did it too early. Oof.
Round 2. Fight.
That's not an easy combo. Bro, everything you're doing is super punishable.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, just put the knees in the back of the hair. There you go. Stand through, stand through. That was all fours. That was all fours, Heracles. Well, at least they're hitting the rematch. Yeah, that is something. That is something. Imagine Martin. Where did we see him? Do-do-do-do-do. Dr. Pepper being the goat. That's. I mean, I do like it. Oh, thanks, combo. There we go. Just take that damage. The single magic 4 combo is pretty difficult. Oh dear.
Round 3. Fight.
I tell you, they do like pressing a button. They do indeed love pressing your button. This French Hwoarrang player. They're not going to rematch, are they? Are they going to rematch? No, I didn't think so. Alright. Then we head back on over to Main Balkan as we search for another battle. Battle. At least the camera's sorted itself out. At least we've got the right focus. Oh, a wired English connection. Here we go. As we get ready for the next battle. It's a Yoshimitsu player. And now I'm all B ranked. This is good. This is progress. This is progress. All B ranked. Lord Ollo. Yoshimitsu main. 128 wins. It's Panda's smurfing. Possibly. It might well be Panda's smurf account. No, it's not Panda's smurf account. Oh, thanks, combo. Yeah, it's not Panda's Smurf. It's not Panda's ID. Oh, I didn't take it? I'm so trash. I didn't duck it either. Oh, duckable high is duckable and ducked. Speaking of duckable highs, didn't duck that one. I didn't duck it. I've got to duck these things. I've really got to duck these things. Yeah, it's definitely not Panda's hiding. That is pretty far from Panda's hiding. Right, come on, chair. Work with me, chair. Oh, they didn't want to carry on. Alright, and we go back to main volcan. Yeah, Heracles, what do you think of the new layout? What do you think of what we've done with what have we done with the place? Yeah. There are a lot of players on PC. I feel like we're getting they fanged right off there. I feel like we're getting easily as many matches as we would get on Mr. Masher McWhiff. Look at that name. Mr. Masher McWhiff with their trademark Feng. Speaking of Fengs, 193 wins to their credit.
Round one. Fight.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh dear. Oof.
Round two. Fight.
Right, Mr. Masher McWhiff. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Round three. Fight.
Nice. Oh, we might be dead. No, we're not. There we go. Alright, greasing up through the green ranks right now is Masha McWhiff, great name, going to continue? No, they're not. Alright, as we go back to main bulk count, I don't know why you don't pick up Feng. Here it is. Also, another French player. I wonder when we're gonna. What I wonder with the French players is whether or not we're going to see the Steve and Eddie players. Because whenever you get a French player, they're usually a Steve or an Eddie player. Okay, Kazuya, that's a good one. 194 win Kazuya. They're struggling in these lower ranks. Aggressiveness. They're ready for Tekken 8.
Round 1. Fight.
That was a massive input error on my part. I'll take it though. Especially when it leads to this. Oof. Press those buttons.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, we tech those out here. Oh, just gonna sort out his ducktail hairdo. He's trying to do hell sweep. He's trying to do hell sweep. That's not the combo I wanted, is it? Oh my god. Baboosh. Oh, well, you would have seen it had my camera not decided to freeze, but it did. There we go. How annoying is that going to be on the replay when you can't, when it keeps freezing every other match? That is going to be super annoying on the replay. Yeah. Alright, Wi-Fi. I think it's a PC only thing. Honestly, I think it's PC only. I just don't get that with the PS5 at all. Just edit. We'll keep putting the Bryan win screen on. It's Killer J. Let's go, Killer J. I feel like we're getting to know each other a lot more, Killer J 2002. I honestly feel like we're really getting to know each other. We're reaching another stage in our relationship, Killer J.
Round 1. Fight.
Gotta stop doing those duckable highs though. Oh, thanks. Wow. Gosh. Oosh.
Round 2.
I didn't tech it. My god. I didn't duck it either. Nina. Nina. The video game froze again. Oh, let me fix that. Let me fix that for you right before your retinas. There we go. We're in. There we go. Oh! Ouch! I thought that was launch punishable. I honestly thought that was. Oh, and that low. That low.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, the reset though. Right, no. Every now and again, I'm looking out the corner of my eye just to see if it's freezing. Yeah, you put those heels away. Put the Jimmy Choos back in the cupboard, please, Nina. Oh, went too early. That's a frame trap, isn't it? How do you forget these things? Oh, just doing some funky things. Is it only -10? That's a bit rubbish. Oh my god! Oosh! Alright, no freezing this time. I see what. Who was asking about the blue light filter? I think it might be. They are out for sure. Yeah, I think they are out this time. They're out there. People need them. I mean, I'm not gonna try and pull the wool over anyone's eyes. I mean, I am. We are playing at a very low rank. We started with a brand new account on PC, and we're just ploughing through. We had a 22 win streak. Should be a little bit more than that. So you know, we're not going to be playing against the best players. That being said, we still managed to, even at these low ranks, find some Alt F for us. Yeah. Oh, I've just accepted an American match. This could be another loss. Yeah. And it's a Leroy. Leroy? Leroy? Alright, well, young Thomantha. Oh, I wonder if it's a... I wonder if it's people... Oh my god, the lag. That is horrible.
Fight.
The numbers in the bottom of the screen are going crazy. They're big numbers. Big numbers in this racket. Oh, and the taunts for the round.
2. Fight.
Oof. I wasn't ducking. How did that hit me? It's so nice they gave Leroy access to massive plus frames. I tried to predict it. Oh my god. Oh my god, the pixel come back. Let's go.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, keep your lows to yourself, bro. Alright, don't keep your lows to yourself. See if I care. Wow! Just did it. Right, accidental acceptance of a North American connection is accidental and shall not be repeated. I wonder if they're going to rematch. I mean, why would they rematch? Why would they rematch someone from Europe? Why would they deliberately give themselves a really horrible connection unless they were intent on schmixing their opponent with an unseeable hell sweep? Oh, that's why. That's why they wanted to do. No wonder they. Oh, Thomantha, I see you. I see you in your crazy game. Alright, we've got an English connection this time. Actually, there's probably. Why are there so many players at this level? Right, it's Mr. Masher McWhiff. Let's go, Masher McWhiff. My agility's disappeared. Right, they're on demotion, we're on promotion.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, thanks, combo. Oh, they're dead. Ba-boom!
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god. Feng, you're such a fair and balanced character. Oh my god. I'll take that, thank you.
Perfect.
What's the delay on that? Apparently there's no delay.
Fight.
Okay, alright, son. We've punished that. Just gonna sort that ponytail out for you.
Fight.
Wow. 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 I'm trying to block mid and it doesn't. What is this connection? Go. Oof! Oh, GG's, Mr. Masher McWhiff. It's okay now. Is it? Did it freeze and unfreeze? Heracles, did it freeze then unfreeze itself? Did it do that? Did it actually do the thing that we wanted it to do all night? It froze then unfroze. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks harder than taking Gwyneth Paltrow to court. Yeah. Anyway, back at main bulk cam. Masher McWhiff did not want to know. It's done it a couple of times now, where it's frozen and then unfrozen. Interesting. I wonder why that is the case. I wonder why it does that. In each set? Are you kidding? Alright, Italian. Oh my goodness. This is going to be... It's Mr. VFDC's country person. Every time I send Sub-Zero, it means it freezes. Well, how will I know what Sub-Zero is? Anyway, we've got Lucas MGS. But maybe they're proper Italian, Mr. VFDC. Hey, I'm gonna come at you with my Kazuya. I've been working on my perfect electric. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe they're proper Italian.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, okay. He's trying to feel electric. Oh, thanks, combo. I didn't punish that. I should punish that. You should look for down forward 2. His homing mid. All the time. You should look for it all the time and should be ready to punish it at all times. Oh my goodness! Oh, while standing 2, big launch. That's unpunishable. Oof, just chipping away. Hey, what are you doing? I just had this so dry clean. Oops, that's not the combo I wanted. Yeah, just checking the shins again. I have a feeling they play on cheat box. Nah, they don't play on cheat box. If you're playing on cheat box, you'll see them Korean backdashing on both sides super fast. It's so easy on cheat box. It's just tap. You just tap keys. Yeah. All right.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, whiff punish. What you gonna do? I've got the life lead. I have the high ground. Oof.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa! That teaches me for ducking. Oh, that's so dirty. That was dirtier than Stevie Wonder's bathroom.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, that's launch punishable. Oh, constant duckery from Lucas MGS is not going to help them. No, they're definitely playing on anything other than a cheat box, at least. They're not playing on keyboard either. Maybe you should pick up cheat box, young Heracles. Maybe you should do that.
Round 1. Fight.
That's a punish.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Alright, he's not gone for the high option one time on that. It's all data. Oh, thanks, combo. Oops. Oh, again going for the mid.
Round 3. Fight.
Cool. They're getting very button happy, I'm not going to lie. Tried to go for Hell Sweep, didn't work for them. The thing with Kazuya is they've missed a combo. The thing with Kazuya is that they gave him loads of moves that are really useful if you miss the move that you're going for. So if you try to do electric, which is a high, it's a very fast high with pretty much zero recovery. But if you do electric and you try for an electric and it's a high, and you mess it up, you get down forward 2, which is a homing mid counter hit launcher, but it's still a chunky mid, even if it doesn't counter hit. And if you go for Hell Sweep, you end up, which is a low, obviously, then which is a launch punishable low, then you end up with like a mid kick, which doesn't matter what Kazuya presses, he always comes out with a useful move.
Fight.
Oh. Yeah, just kick him in the pocket. Check his pockets for change.
Round 2.
Okay, that's a punish. Oh, the hell sweep! Nice punish. He does get a launch punish on lows that other people can't launch punish as well. Oh my god, I'm dead. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, okay.
Round 4. Fight.
That's launch punishable. Ow! I got bopped on the head. Oh god! No, I ducked! Oh, and it froze. Hang on. Alright, okay. Oops! His move is faster than mine. It's the same trick he did before. Oh, it's not really a frame trap because he's minus, but being he's -2 or something. So it's a sidestep trap. Is that a frame trap if you're minus and sidestep into a punish? Is that what you? Is it? An expert in fighting games, let me know. Is it still a frame trap if you're no longer plus? I guess it is, isn't it? Is it though? Hold those minus frames, as Harps would say.
Round 1.
Is that what it is?
Fight.
Ugh. Oh, he just went for it. You gotta respect it. Whoosh.
Round 2. Fight.
Not a good trade. Not a good trade. Yow. Nice. Okay, Luca.
Round 3.
Waking up.
Fight.
Right, we'll punish it this time. Oh my god, electric. Oosh. Do you think they won't actually play it up? It's an interesting notion. Will they have a game which doesn't have Heihachi in it. Oh my god, this is all launch punishable, by the way. Oh my god. I got hit by that. Oof. Again, just checking Kazuya in the pocket for change. Heihachi Tekken 8. Interesting notion. I wonder if they won't put Heihachi in. Will he be like Ultimate Season 4 DLC? Do you think they'll put Heihachi in the game in like 2030? When Tekken 8 is nearing the end of its life cycle? Do you think it'll be Ultimate Season 5 DLC? Alright. Oh, and then it was... Yeah, it froze. I know it froze. Okay.
Round 3. Fight.
It's only gone to froze again, hasn't it? Right, let me do that real quick. Oh, it's sorted itself out. Okay. All right. Oh, the elbow's gonna take it. And it unfroze. It froze and it unfroze itself. That's so weird. It's so weird. I think that's a... I wonder if I can Google it while I'm doing this. I wonder if it's possible to find out what the heck is going on with that. Because what that is really strange. Anyway. Lucas, there. Oh, I've got an A. We've got an A rank. Combo de Mahe. Look at that. A.
Round 1. Fight.
This Kazuya has honor. Yes, they do.
Fight.
Oops, 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 oops. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Oh, what a low parry. From the Honourable Kazuya from Italy. Oh! Honourably stamping it, kicking the man while he's down. Alright, want to whiff punish? Okay, alright. Oh god! Harps is there? How's it going? Look at Bob getting the wins. Classic Smurf account. It is. It is indeed, Harps, it is indeed. We found an Italian Honourable Kazuya player. They're happy to keep rematching.
Get ready for the next battle.
What are they on? They're at 190, what is it? 192 wins is what they're on. I can't believe there are this many beginners this late into the game's life on every platform.
Fight.
Oh, what a low parry. Oh! I wasn't ready to punish it. Wow. Oosh. Tekken 8 has a lot of people picking up Tekken 7 first. That's a good point, actually. That is a good point. The tracking on some of Kazuya's moves is quite frankly ridiculous. Oosh. Oh, I thought I got him. Dang it. Dang it.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, that's not what I want. That's not helpful at all. That is not helpful at all. Oh, God. Not going to get another loss, are we? As soon as Harps comes in, he gets a loss. Ouch. Oosh.
Final round. Fight.
Just got to stop doing that. Oh, just electric. Oh, just caressing the... Oh my goodness, first time chatter wants to offer a promotion. How can we ask him very politely to go stick his head up a badger's bottom? Ecaf Alex Vam. Let me see, what do I need to do? I need to click on your name and then it's ban you. There we go, we're going to ban you. Lovely. Lovely. Blocked him, there we go, blocked him.
Fight.
Oh, conditioning. The conditioning is paying off. All conditioner, no shampoo. Boom! Thank you, Harps. Thank you for the blockage. Oops. I ran into a very useful move there. Oh, lack of matchup knowledge is hurting Luca MGS. Oops! Oops. Oop! I went and whiffed it. I only went and whiffed it. Alright, one more against Luca and I'm going to have to drop out because I don't think 50 points a match is going to be anywhere near what we need. We're never going to reach Panda at this rate. How are we going to reach Panda's Heidi if our Heidi is stuck in green rank? You know what I mean? He said he got all the way to orange rank without finding any cheaters. Yeah. He must be playing completely different games. Alright, here we go.
Fight.
Oh, what a read. Oh my god, he just crushed my low with his high. Ah.
Round 2. Fight.
Oops. I'm so not ready for when they do that, to launch punish it. Oh, the wall hits for the win. Dang. The wall killed him. Oh, thanks, combo. Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay. Oh my god. Yeesh! Oh, the parry for the win! Harps will be proud of me. Harps will be proud of me. He would be super proud. Yeah. GG's Luca MGS from Italy. JJ's. Right, well, I turn that off and head back onto main cam. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm wondering if we should make the colours a bit more subdued on the old overlay there. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Make the light blue less light, make the dark blue a bit darker. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Heracles communicating through the medium of emote now. We've got Nastya. Who have no idea who they are. Is that only one ad? Darker, I like that. Oh, I know you like darker. If there's something that Heracles is going to enjoy more, it's going to be make it more demonic. Yeah. What about if we make the light blue lighter and make the dark blue darker? Ooh, a German Wi-Fi player with a 2% disconnection rate. Well, we're feeling confident, so why not? Truth be told, all I'm doing is avoiding American connections. Oh dear God. Red background. That is interesting. That is interesting. If I do red, I'll have to change. This is Heracles' favourites character. If I do red, I'll have to change the notification things over there. Okay. Oh, it's Wi-Fi. Right, they've given up blocking for Lent. They've given up blocking for Lent.
Round 2. Fight.
God, the connection's awful. This connection is ruddy awful. I didn't take it? Come at me again with things that I know I didn't do. I definitely take that. Yeah, whiff from a mile away, Daddy's belt. Connection's awful. Why are these not being teched? Why are these not being teched? Oh, I'm getting a little bit annoyed by why they're not being teched now. There we go, we can tech them. There we go. That is belts. Yeah, imagine having an awful connection and then just throw spamming. Imagine it. Well, we were feeling confident, but we're not taking Wi-Fi connections on PC. Wi-Fi connections on PlayStation are way better than that. Yeah. We've had a few Wi-Fi connections on PC, and they've been universally rubbish. Right, are they syncing? Do we have that syncing feeling? Yes we do. Yes we do, as we get ready for the next battle. Wi-Fi connections do suck, full stop, but they're way better on PlayStation. Alright. Nastya. Nice play on words, I suppose. With their 415 win Marauder Nina. Watch for all of the popular strings.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, alright. Alright. Okay, alright.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, just eat the whole string, won't you? Oh, thanks, combo! My god, what's wrong with this connection now? Gosh.
Round 3.
I just wanted to jab then. This isn't Wi-Fi, is it? No, it's not Wi-Fi. I thought I broke that, and it froze. Alright. They do love pressing a button. That's okay. It's okay. We've figured it out. We've unfroze it. Lag. She went for a reversal against Box Bryan. Let me tell you, Nina is one of my favourite characters in Tekken. Not.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, get over there, girl. God, I'm just destroying them with the same 3 moves. Oh god, that's a launcher. Looks like a low, it isn't. They love a reversal, not gonna lie. Okay. Oh god! I did the stupid armor move, but I know she's got loads of lows. Again, looks like a low. Isn't. God. Just block! Just block! Nastya, just block! There we go. We're blocking now. Just block, bro! Just block! You don't have to press all the time! It seems the freeze thing fixes itself after a few seconds. Bizarre. No, what... it's frozen again. It's frozen again. What I'm doing is I'm changing the source from the what is it now? The what is the thing you plug in? What's the thing that I plug in? The thing. What is it that I plug in? That's not safe. How is she able to get away with that? Oh, they've got a setup. They've got a setup. They're not afraid to use it. Oh, they've got lots of setups. They're not afraid to use. Capture card. Thank you. Capture card. There we go. 8 seconds perfect. That's pretty fast. Not gonna lie. I've never had an 8-second perfect before. Thank you, Nastya, for... I thought I'd take that. Clearly not. Oh my god. Alright, it's fixed itself again. Oh wow! Just coming all out of it now. Oh, that caught me by surprise. It's a 2 break. That's our second loss of the evening. That's our second loss. What was the streak up to? It wasn't that much, was it? It wasn't huge. What was the streak up to? I'm in between trying to fix the screen. 22 again. We've had 2 22 streaks. I've never had a 22 streak. You should play on PC, Harps. They're free AF.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
I didn't even bother trying to break that one. God. That's what I hate about Nina. She's a proper robbery character. Oh my god. Proper robbery character.
Round 2. Fight.
I thought I'd take it, but okay. It's froze again. Oh, God. Oh my god. And I went and did an accidental snake edge.
Isn't it past your
I must go. Cyberpunk needs me. GG's, Bog. See you later, guys. Take it easy, Harps. Accidental snake edge is accidental. And the connection's not very good. And I'm constantly going in between. In every single match, I'm having to do the damn camera. The game camera. Really very annoying. I've just lost 2 matches. God, I hate Nina. Nina's stupid. Everything's a mix-up on Oki. There you go.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm so glad they've got their multi-throws sorted out, because I can't tech a single one of them. It's alright, it's actually my turn. I'm +8. Oh, God, hate Nina. I am teching these, right? Yeah, grab that. And it froze again. It's a very stressful matchup when the camera keeps freezing like that. There we go. Alright, yeah, I unfroze it. I unfroze it. That connection's bloody awful. We are going to find somebody else that doesn't have quite such a horrible connection. Is that something else that PC players do? Do they find a way to make the connection really awful? I wouldn't put it past them. Should I take a Wi-Fi? Should I take a Wi-Fi? Oh, okay then. No. Okay, fine. I won't take Wi-Fi. Oh, it's another Wi-Fi. Alright, we'll take it, we'll see you. I mean, it can't be that bad, can it? Can it be that bad? Can it be that bad? Can it be? It's another Kazuya player. 7 wins. Okay, little bit apprehensive as to why they've got 7 wins. Is this their sub-character?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, going straight in with it. Oh my god, just finishing it. Oh my god! I didn't mean to do it. I didn't need to whiff that far away. Oosh. And it froze again. Alright. I forgot it's a Wi-Fi match, isn't it? Yeah, do your hell sweep somewhere else, boy!
Round 3. Fight.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh, we got it in the end.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, it's Wi-Fi. It's gonna be the death of me. Oosh. Froze, unfroze, unfroze, froze, unfroze. It's also frozen again. Hang on, hang on. There we go. There we go. It did freeze again, Heracles. It did freeze again. What I've done is I've heroically just left the dialogue box open on camera change. That's all I've done. I've left it open, ready to change camera the moment out of the corner of my eye.
Fight.
Wave dash on that, bro. Oosh.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Oh god. Oh my goodness. Wash. Alright, great stuff. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Good night. Take it easy, Joe. Always a pleasure, never a chore. I can't believe they're doing. I'm letting them get away with Moida. That Moida. Wow. Oh god. Oh, I landed on it. Are you going to say froze unfroze again? Oh god! We're hemorrhaging points here. Froze, unfroze. God, this is getting annoying. I think it's frozen so many times. Heracles has run out of emotes. I wonder why that is. It's not like it happens on PlayStation.
Round one.
I'm just going to top up my refreshing beverage. Their mix-up is launch punishable low or launch punishable mid. I've really got to launch punish it. Oh god. Oh, what an annoying player to play against. Right, are you now going to stop doing Hell Sweep? Are you now going to stop doing Hell? No, you're not. Yeah. And it froze. Okay. Oh god, I'm dead. Gosh dang scrubs. What a scrubby player. I'm dealing with a lot here. This camera freezing is really annoying. It's more frustrating than squubby. Yeah, they are it's proper squubby. How have I've lost 4 in the last 6 games. This isn't right. Heracles, this isn't right. You have to try harder. You have to try much, much harder.
Round 1. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
There we go. We're unlocking achievements all the time. We're unlocking lots and lots and lots of achievements. Is that it? Have they heroically left? They've heroically left, haven't they? Oh, God. Amazing. Amazing. I don't know. It's pretty so nice. Alright, we've got another connection. Wonder if this connection's going to be any better. Such an elitist. Oh, these PC elitists. These PC elitists. Packaged what? What does that say, Heracles? Packaged to Caius Cassades. Am I meant to know where that is? Anyway, I didn't see how many wins they've got. Is this a hiding?
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. What the? Okay, it's my plus range, but okay, sure.
Fight.
There we go.
Round 3. Fight.
I take that. Oh, what's it like to be pressured, Mr. Feng player? I teched it! Goddamn Feng. What is this connection as well? Oh dear. Package to wherever. Return to sender, please. Return to sender. No idea where that place is, but it's clearly somewhere where they enjoy the mashing of buttons.
Get ready for the next battle.
Is it me? Or are you finding matches faster? I think we are certainly getting matches quickly, but
Fight.
oh god. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness that they want to press buttons on that package.
Fight.
That's better. Ouch. Poke, 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 poke in your face. The Feng way.
Fight.
Oh god. Plays like an idiot.
Fight.
No! I don't deserve to lose against this guy. It's just mashing buttons. Wow, just do it anyway. The amount of is just mashing jab and down forward one. And every now and again on my screen it just teleports. Are they sure PC's the way forward? I'm not convinced. Done a bunch of matches. The conditions are not ideal, if I'm honest.
Round one. Fight.
Oh god. Yeah, they play like an absolute maniac.
Fight. Round 3. Fight.
I did take that.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
What? What happened to my low parries? Why could I not low parry that?
Fight.
Annoying, annoying. There we go. Right, we're gonna have to take annoying ass Feng into the next rank.
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, so far, so good on the freezing. Yeah. I've lost so many games in the last 10. I've lost 5 of the last 10. It all started with that Nina. Alright. Whatever.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, you're dead.
Round 2. Fight.
What an annoyingly, stupidly strong character!
Fight.
What? It's launch punishable, but the launch punish isn't coming out. There we go. There you go. Keep your hands to yourself, young Feng. Keep your hands to yourself. Where are we? Properties. Change camera over. Well, thankfully, in front of my eyeballs, it does work. Yeah, it froze, unfroze. In front of my eyeballs, it works just fine. Maybe what I need to do is take the webcam and just point it at my monitor.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, what? And the connection's awful. How do you get a wired connection to be so bad? Connection's really bad. Connection's really bad. Are they lag switching? That's something I didn't put on the. I didn't put that on the thumbnail. I didn't put lag switching on the thumbnail. I'm hitting the bed. Yeah, I'm gonna get the promo and I'm gonna get out as well, Lyricles. Yeah, you take it easy in there. I think I've got two wins to go, and then I'll get the promo. Right, you take it easy in there, Heracles. Thanks so much for hanging out. Very much appreciate. Oh my Christ. Very much appreciated. And it's froze again, isn't it? Where is it? Oh God. There it is. Oh, come on. Now it's not working at all. There we go. There we go. Whoosh! God, they got counters all over the place. There we go. Right, 1 or 2 more wins and then that's it. God. Mashing ruddy heck. This interesting chap. Packaged to somewhere I don't know. Now I'm intrigued. I wonder where that place is. Oh, final match potentially. Final match potentially. Another win, amazing. I lost 5 in the last 10, stat. I lost 5. Can you believe it? God, this connection not very good. God, connection's awful. Connection's bloody awful. PC cheater. PC cheaters. Oh my god. There we go. Right, connection's really going bad now. PC cheaters are cheating. Oh, there's no way I'm picking up that combo. That's a hard combo at the best of times. God. PC cheaters. PC cheaters. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's almost 2 AM. Yeah, I mean, this is the... Yes, Stab, this will be the last match. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bloody PC cheaters. How did he do that with the connection? Oops. Might be dead. No. There we go. There we go. Alright, got the promotion. And we're getting out of there before this PC cheater cheats even more. There we go. Right, we got some money. Yay. Alright, oh, the camera can't have frozen again, can it? Okay, alright. Alright. Oh, we've got some titles. Cool. Nice. Okay, won some things there. Lovely. Oh, right. So, let's just turn off that while we're there. All the rewards. What did we end up with? I don't think we ended up with... What did we end up with? Sidestepping, throw countering, and rage usage. Yeah, there's something really strange going on with the throw teching on PC. Something really strange happening with throw techs as it goes. I can't quite put my finger on. Yeah, but we made it. We did okay. We did okay. I'm just going to turn my monitor volume off so I don't have to keep hearing that. Anyway, let's move on over to main bulk cam. There we go. All right. Well, what did we learn today? Yeah, it's an extra 8 frames. It might be the extra 8 frames. Did we find some PC cheaters? Yes, and I think if we do another, the next time we do Ranked Regrets with Reactionless Retiree on PC, I think now we're getting into higher ranks, we're going to find more cheaters. That last one was ridiculous. The lag spiking. What the heck? These are things you can't actually do on PlayStation. There's a lot of cheats that you could do on PC that you can't do on PlayStation, which is why I prefer PlayStation. However, that being said, what's going to be next on from here? Well, this was an impromptu stream. Wasn't meant to be doing it today, but we're doing it today. Monday, I'm not going to be on commentary for Rips, unfortunately. Because I'm just busy. I'm out that day, and we've got karate on in the evening. But hopefully next week we should have another stream. Whether it's going to be one bulk and a camera, or if it's going to be an exhibition with some considerable combat, we'll see what we do. But yeah, we're hopefully getting back into the swing of things. In the meantime, you crazy kids, take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we'll see you in the spring. Take all the necessary precautions at the maskers hugging parties. We wouldn't want anyone to catch anything nasty like what your boy Volker's got. It's reduced me down to 9% of my full potential. Yeah, really feeling the extra 8 frames. Yeah, we're going to leave you now with one of the best thanks for watching screens you're ever going to see on this channel, because it's the only one I've got, and I'm far too old and very ill. I'm much too ill to be able to change anything about it now. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate every last mudder trucking last one of you for hanging out tonight. Far too many people to mention, but thanks everybody for hanging out. Yeah, GG's everybody. Hope to catch you at the next one, and ciao for now.